Whether you perform in an individual or team sport, you want to perform at your best. This is referred to as an athlete performing at their peak. Athletes at the elite level are not elite just because they're talented. As you may have witnessed, there are many talented athletes who have not lived up to their potential. So what makes an athlete elite if it goes beyond their talent? Is it because they have better coaching? Since elite coaches tend to have more experience helping their athletes? I would say not, because many talented athletes have elite coaches and still consistently underperform. Also, there are many athletes who have risen to the top without the best coaching. So if it's not just talent and great coaches, what makes an athlete elite? The answer is this. Elite athletes are peak performers because they are mentally tough and make things happen. Elite athletes experience similar circumstances as their fellow athletes, such as slumps, mistakes, and losses. And they keep in mind that elite athletes, they're not superheroes. They're not always on their A game. In fact, they get tired and frustrated too. Sometimes elite athletes, like all athletes, want to skip practice. But there's a step elite athletes take that many others miss. I want to give you some specific examples. Take elite ball players as an example. They'll go through stretches where they can't get on base. They respond by looking for an answer, taking extra time in the batting cages, and working on their swing mechanics with their hitting coaches. Elite basketball players, they'll miss shots with the game on the line, yet they work to manage pressure, maintain confidence, and focus late in the games. They file away misses and want the ball in their hands the next game. Elite swimmers and track athletes, they'll miss national cuts early in the season, but they'll respond by refining their mechanics and continuing to push themselves in training sessions. Take elite tennis players. They'll lose to lower-ranked opponents, but they learn from their mistakes and they mentally reset for their next match. So what do all of these examples have in common? These elite athletes do extra. They take action by working on their mental and physical games. They find a way around the obstacles and keep grinding through the long season. They know they can turn things around and they take personal responsibility for their performances. These solutions give elite athletes a sense of control over their athletic destinies and help them maximize their potential. The things that help make an elite athlete elite are not an inborn quality, but a combination of both the mental skills and decisive actions. Those same mental skills are available to you and help you consistently overcome adversity to perform at your peak. Now, among the mental skills that elite athletes use, you can use them too. You can help develop things like high stable confidence, having a laser focus, emotional management, visualization, goal setting, of course, performing under pressure and dealing with mistakes. Now, don't get me wrong, talent is important, but mental toughness and strong mental skills are necessary for peak performance, and all athletes can learn those skills. Now, there are 3 key elements to developing your mental skills. 1, commitment. You must be willing to work and dedicate time to developing your mental game. 2, planning. You need to know how you can learn mental skills and the resources available to you. 3rd, practice. Just the mere knowledge about the mental aspects of peak performance won't improve your game. You must work to develop your mental game and apply those skills to competitions. If you got value out of today's episode, please consider sending this video by using the share button to someone who might benefit from this message. It's word of mouth referrals like this that can really help the channel grow. And I'd really appreciate if you like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss any of my future videos of free strategies. Now, I also have another video I want you to watch. It's called The Dangers of Focusing on Winning. I know that sounds a little odd, but watch the video and you'll see what I mean. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please comment below. Until next time, I'm the iron therapist Leslie Timble, reminding you to keep your mental game on.